What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to the channel, and I had a really good time playing Astoria, the custom map, on Saturday's live stream. I decided to go back through some of the old, kind of classic custom maps from BO3, and as you can see, we're going to jump into Wanted here today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are new. It's just so hard to find your way back to a small channel, so you can go ahead and hit subscribe now. And then you watch the next couple of streams and videos or whatever, and then you go, hey, yeah, all right, I'll stick with this guy. Or, you know what, you decide, nah, not for me, and then you just unsubscribe at that point, all right? Sounds like a fair deal to me. Anyhow, so this is a custom map. It came out, I think, like something along the lines of like 3 years ago. It's not brand new by any stretch. But like we were playing with Astoria. Oh, a little laggy there. Whoop. Load up, please. We've got the Old West theme. It's a very cool map, and it has one of the coolest, kind of out of the blue endings you could imagine. I won't give anything away, but if you've not seen this before, trust me, you're gonna really enjoy the ending. It makes sense. It's not, you know, it's not a just a complete non sequitur, but it's gonna feel like it came out of nowhere. I played this once. Was on Saturday night. I played it once. I got to the boss fight and actually died. There is a cool boss fight to this, so we're gonna get to that. But I'm just gonna show you the whole gameplay that I have here. We're not gonna mess around and do too many little side quest type things. We are going to try to look for a shield part, which should be, I think there's one in spawn. I can't exactly speedrun this because, again, I played it one time. But we're not going to mess around too much. We're just going to get to the task at hand, so to speak. Build up some points, and we are going to look for a shield part that's over here, maybe. Hopefully it is over here somewhere. And we're going to try to build up some points as well. There is no perk limit on this map, which is great. I love when... I can't really say that I love when custom maps do that because I've only ever played a couple. But it's always nice when you can just go a little extra, you know what I mean? Get the extra perks, get everything that the map has to offer. So you got to get the power on, and I don't see the shield part over here, so maybe it's not. It doesn't always spawn in spawn. So let's kill this dude. We've got enough points to get this open now. Let's head over here and turn on the power. This is a very cool map, like I said. Let me know, by the way, what other custom maps you would like to see. Just put it down in the comments section. I have, you saw from the loading screen at the very beginning that I already have a few of them downloaded. Ooh, don't want the nuke. But there's plenty of others, and I'm just new to the, that's a part. I am new to the custom map scene. So there's a few that I'll be playing that are just kind of classic, so to speak, I guess. That I'll be getting back to and trying them out, but especially since we're not going to have any new zombies for quite a while. I mean, again, just don't even mention Vanguard to me. Zombies Chronicles 2 or BO2 remastered, like in full. You can go ahead and let me know which one you think is actually going to happen. The more I think about it, the more I think it probably will be something along the lines of just remastering in full BO2 instead of doing Zombies Chronicles 2. It would make sense, but not sure. But I don't think that stuff's going to come out until probably the fall of next year. This is our crafting table for where we will build. Oh, I need a shovel as well. You just saw a dig spot there. And this was made... Oh, here we go. This was made by Zeroy, as you saw at the beginning. If you did see my Astoria playthrough, or you've seen somebody else play it, or you played it yourself, there'll be a lot of similarities in this. As far as, one, we've got the Old West, obviously. Wild West, whatever you want to say. And we got the dig spots. I know there's a shovel around here somewhere. There's gotta be. It has a similar feel, is my whole point to that, though. And I don't know, this is just a really, really cool map. If you've played it, let me know what you think. If you haven't played it, give it a shot if you got BO3 on PC. Okay, we gotta find this shovel. There we go. And you can get the golden shovel, you just keep digging, basically. See, I'm wondering, I'm thinking you get this every time that you play. Because I played it twice now, and I've got it each time. That's a shotgun. It's actually kind of powerful, but I don't want that. I'm going to keep my pistol. I think we can go ahead and flip around while we're looking for the last shield part. But yeah, I think you get this sword, and it's not just like you know, it doesn't just replace your knife, or like in Mob, where it becomes the spoon, you know, that just replaces your knife. It takes a weapon slot, and it is pretty strong from the little bit that I've used it. Got another dig spot here. Machine pistol. I'm gonna keep the sword for now. And I want to find the last shield part. I think it's gonna be in spawn. I think it will be, but I don't know. Because I played it, like I said, I played it once, and it was in spawn, and then I just ran a little quick test as far as volumes and stuff go. Because it's a new game, I'm recording on a new system, basically. I'm recording on PC, which I've only ever played on PC once, which was Astoria the other day. And when you play a different game and on a different system, the game sounds are always going to be different, and can't quite tell until you actually do it what it's going to sound like. How loud, how soft, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, okay, maybe it's not in spawn. I'm just going to have to keep looking. Oh, and you can see, I'll show you in a second, there's a custom HUD for us, so we can kind of see what we need to get. You can see down here, we're missing one part of the shield. There is a blunder gat. You can upgrade it to the acid gat. Then there's the main quest items, and to actually start the quest, we need to find 2 skulls that are just, I think they can literally be, whoa! I think they can literally be anywhere on the map. So we just have to keep our eye out for those. From what I have been able to discern so far, they're pretty much always inside someplace, but we'll see. And then once we get the 2 skulls, basically it unlocks the main quest Easter egg. And there will be something hidden back there, but not yet. So we've just gotta keep our eye out for these skulls. You can pretty much just walk around holding square or X, you know, whatever you're on, or mouse and keyboard. I don't know what I think you can just customize everything for PC, so I don't know what the hell you'd hold on your mouse or your keyboard or whatever, but hold your interact button down, and we are actually gonna get this for points, and because it's not bad. We're gonna take our 300, and we're just looking for skulls at this point. And you can mantle a few things, not everything, but there's a few things that you can mantle, like that. Like this skull could be just sitting on a chair, it can be sitting behind a counter of one of these shops. Basically, we just gotta keep our eye open. And we're going to want to get Jug here soon, too. So, let's... right through him. We got to find Jug as well, so I'm not sure where it is, so... let's just keep going.
Time is precious.
I think Jug is... yeah, it's in here. Okay. Open that up. We're not gonna have enough to get it now, obviously, but we're just looking for the skull. Well, one of the 2 skulls. Is that it? Yeah, we got one. Okay, there's one. You can see it down there. And I think it's gonna. I think they're always. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I think they're always inside one of these shops. This is the only place you can't get into, which is kind of weird. But. So I think let's just get some points here this round. Oh, right behind me. Wow. Okay. We'll use that BO3 slide hop to get the hell out of there. And we also really want to find that last shield piece because we're getting wrecked. Okay. Let's use the ribby rolls, the ribeye rolls. Did we get it? No, I thought there was a drop over there. And you can also use gobble gums. You just have to pick them up off a counter. But like I said, oh, that was so slow pulling that out. I don't play on PC again. Saturday was my first time, really, ever, and I played the new map Astoria by Hives. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out. I did all of the main quest Easter eggs. Well, I did all of the main quest and all of the side quests that were available. So, literally all of the Easter eggs on that map are in that video that you can watch now, if you want to check it out. So we need, well, one, we need Jug, but we also really need the last shield part, which is kind of the Jaws-looking thing. We're just gonna have to keep our eyes open for it. I'm not sure where it could be. There is like a whole section back here that you can get to. We're just gonna have to keep looking, and we also need the last skull. The one of 2. That might be the only perk we don't get. I don't know. We actually might want to have it because the boss fight is actually it's no joke. I mean, it's. You get infinite spawning zombies, and the boss, I'm not going to give anything away, but he just keeps coming for you. And it takes a lot of ammo.
Screams bring me pleasure.
Bang. You die. Alright, let's check in here. Again, we're looking for, right now we're looking for a skull, and we're looking for the final shield part. That's kind of it. But I don't see either one. Do I? No, I don't.
Teensy bit.
Teensy bit. Good stuff, that's great. You can also play as Nero on this map, which is, it's actually pretty great. I mean, everybody loves Jeff Goldblum.
Is this coming for you? Once again?
Just depends on who you get, but it's a good one. Okay. I really, really, really would love a double points right about now. We already got a shield part that was here. This lava's not so bad to deal with. You can't actually just fall in, like it'll push you around. You won't go right into the lava pit.
Carpenter.
But it does do some damage, so if you're getting hit by zombies, you do have to worry about that. You can't just casually stroll around getting burnt up. I really want this last shield part. Protect my back. I'm just not seeing it anywhere. Okay, we got the golden shovel, so it doesn't, obviously it doesn't take a lot for you to upgrade to that golden shovel. I think we dug, what, like 5 times?
Insta-kill. I know how it feels to be punched in the face. I've had a lot of experience.
Okay, so I think we'll just systematically kind of start going through each location to look for the last skull and for the final shield part. And the shield part might be in kind of the back alley, which is right out back that way. Let's get all the shops open. It seems to be that the skulls are usually in one of the shops. I think I only have one left to open, so. And then we need to start getting some perks soon, too. We're gonna be alright here, right? Yeah, okay, run. Okay, this guy's slow. We're kind of fast.
Zombie cash.
So I will kill the fast one, keep the slow one. I'm gonna try to bring them over here. I just want to have a second to walk around in the store there and try to find what I'm looking for. And then again, like I said, we might have to get into that back alley. There's the skull. Okay.
Oh, this is going to
So
be
now
fun.
basically the main quest is officially unlocked. So you can see that down there on the bottom right. We've got that to start quests. What we need to do though is, like, you see how that skull is on the pole? There's two of them right there. We need to go over and pop them on there. Before we do that, because we're going to get a kind of a mini boss spawn in when we do that, I really want to find this last shield part if I can. And just check this whole back alley. Keep your eyes peeled. Just shout out if you see it. Oh boy, oh boy. There's gonna be a thing in there. We're gonna need a key for that, but we don't have it yet. And you need a key for this church as well, but obviously we don't have that yet either. This shield part is being a real bugger today. Back myself into a corner, kind of on purpose, trying to look for this part, but... Oh, okay. Picked up engine kit. That is, I think, part of, Pack-a-Punch.
Nicht gut. Here is the ammo.
And... that's... it looked like something, but it's actually not, so... Ow. You've got basically, like, Shadows of Evil pest rounds, whatever they're called in that game.
The price for your insolence. We all will.
Oh, we need speed going so bad. That reload, oh my god, it took forever. This is a SMG. Wow, that takes a long time. Okay. So, something we can start doing maybe now. I really want the shield, man. I know I keep saying it, but, like, I don't know where. I don't even know where the last part could be. I thought it was always supposed to be in the spawn area, but we found out that's not true. Or maybe I just missed it. I don't know. Sometimes you dig and you get nothing. So let's look around again one more time through this area. Man, I just don't see it anywhere. Alistair's Folly. So you know this came out after BO4 at least. That's kind of cool looking, the skull. These trees are kind of similar to what we had in Astoria as well. It could just be like it's... I'm not a tree expert. I'm not an expert on anything, as a matter of fact, but I don't know if the trees are just kind of typical for the local area, like, you know, in the old, like, out west, southwest. Ooh, behind me. That's why you need a shield. Okay, these guys are moving kind of slow. We're gonna finish them off. Now, That's not here yet. Okay, there will be a number that spawns in there. I think we need to get the key first before we can do that. Okay, let's look around one more time here because I don't know where this damn shield part is, man. How is that the hardest thing to do, is finding the shield? Chickens. Hello, chickens. I think, by the way, that we have to get to round 10 or 12 before we can actually even get the key. Again, those are the things that we're looking for. You can see the first main quest item is that key. Which I think opens that, and then we'll get another key. So maybe it's like 10 and 12. I don't quite remember. Opens. Let's go ahead. We're gonna 100% actually get Jug right now before anything else, because especially with no shield, just getting a little dangerous.
I probably shouldn't have drank that on an empty stomach.
Come back at round 12. Oh, there's the gums, by the way. And you can get them, and then you actually just put them into the gumball machine that's right out front here. Oh, okay.
Stench of death hangs heavy in the air.
I think it's right here. But again, for this account on PC, like I have nothing on it anyhow, so I think I literally have like 2 gumballs unlocked that I got from playing like Shadows of Evil 1 or 2 times on PC. Ah, I'm gonna take the Lewis. It's actually pretty damn strong. The reload time is awful, but ooh, whoa. But yeah, lots of ammo, and it's pretty strong, and if we get a pack-a-punch, obviously it's going to be even better. And I had, again, when I played this one time before last night, and I got the Blundergat and the upgrade, so I had the Acid Gat. And I was, like I said, I was in the boss fight. I'm not going to give it away, what it is. You just have to stick around for that, or just, you know, fast forward. But the Lewis Pack-a-Punch was actually doing more damage than the Acid Gat was. Seemed to be, anyhow. I mean, the Acid Gat's great for crowd control, killing off the other zombies, but was not great on the actual boss. And I don't know where this damn shield part is, man. Starting to bug me. Not starting to. It has. Now I'm just starting to let it out. Where is this Galdern shield part? So the next thing we want to get probably will be Speed Cola, because again, the reload time is just awful. Is it up here, maybe? There's the mystery box. Where it says, oh my god, there it is. Wow, okay. We got it. That actually makes me very happy. 1, that we actually just found it, and 2, that I can cover my back here a little bit. Finally.
Leave me alone!
And hopefully we can get, like, one of the wonder weapons. There's a couple of wonder weapons on this map. Again, I mentioned the Blundergat already, and what you can turn into the Acid Gat. And there is a Thunder Gun on this map as well. Oh my god, stop. Creepers, creepers.
One still stands, however.
I love when they just pinch on either side. It's almost like they were working together consciously. We know they can't do that because they're zombies. Brain dead. Maybe not. Okay, so let's work our way toward Speed Cola. We'll get that real quick. And then we're going to start looking for... Again, I think you need the key first, which we don't have. Oh, and that was part of the Blundergat upgrade. Okay, so that wasn't a punch part. Dig here.
Give me the strength to carry on.
Get a lot of nothing with these. And I think it will be next round that we can actually get the key. Or... Oh, wait. I think I remember what we have to do. Okay. We need 2,000 points, pretty much, is what we need. And I'll keep my eye out for that last part of the acid gat, which is right there. Okay. So you can see we have that. We can go and build this, I think, real quick before the zombies start spawning in. I think we can build it. Yeah, we build it right here. Obviously, I don't have it, so I can't craft it yet. For that, we need the Blundergat itself, obviously, but see if we get it. If we do, great. If we get the Thunder Gun, that's great too. Or maybe we can get both. If we do, I tell you what, if I pull one of the Wonder Weapons, I will go get Mule Kick before I hit the box again, just in case we get a second one. And that way we can have both. So we've got enough points to go into the graveyard now. It's a $2,000 door. But let's get this down to a couple left here. Yeah, we still got spawners. Because we're going to have a kind of a mini boss fight. Which is not super hard, but I don't want a ton of stuff on the map that I'm trying to avoid while getting chased down by a mini boss.
Zombie cash.
It is easier for a camel to pass through. You know what?
Okay.
It doesn't. We should be fine.
Let's head over here. Open this up. And, oh, that's what we need to do. We need to place the skull down. That kicks off the cool little animation. Sorry, I just whacked the hell out of the mic arm. I'm sorry about that. I was going for a sip of my drink. Okay, so we've got a werewolf. And you saw the key drop in. I just need to go pick it up, but trying not to kill... I just did. I killed the zombie. Trying not to kill the zombie, but kill him. And you move real slow, by the way, with this LMG, like, super slow.
We need barriers standing between us and success.
Okay, how did I get in? Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. I was, like, in the fence. See, like, he's not... he's not hard, you know, like, his attacks are pretty slow. He just, you know, kind of slowly runs at you a little bit. Don't like the lava. Really don't like the lava. But he's just an absolute tank, man. Look at this beast. He's just running right through my LMG bullets. We're going to put in, like, multiple clips into him, and he's just going to keep running at me. Come on. Go down, big boy. And you do move so slow with this thing. Alright, let's just keep moving around here. He's right behind me, don't look back. Oh, and the lag too. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, let me get everything in front of me here. He's just an absolute tank, man. How many clips? Oh, I thought he was going down. Okay, no, he's still going. Come on, beefy boy. My word. He doesn't want to go down. This is his chance to live. He's not going to give up that easy. I mean, how much ammo can you use? This is crazy now. All right. Whoa, big lag. I mean, this is crazy. Wow. And for all that, we get a few points. I mean, come on. So, that's the mini boss. Just to give you an idea of what the actual boss fight is going to be like, that was the mini boss. And it's basically the same mechanics as far as the boss fight goes, like what happens. It's pretty much exactly that. Just with a different boss. Anyhow, did I pick up the key? I did, right? But I need to open this thing here. So we're gonna get a little keypad. We're looking for 3 numbers. Pretty sure I know where they all are. I know where 1 is, 100%. And so long as you get 2, you can just kind of flip the 3rd one, and you'll be good to go. But blue is 4. There's 1. I think it's in here. So 7 and 4. And the last one is actually, I'm pretty sure it's in here. In this bottom window. Yep. 7, 4, and 8. Okay. So let's go enter that in. We're going to get a little surprise here. To give you an idea of what the ending is going to be like. There we go. And I am out of ammo, by the way.
Ammo if I am to continue my work.
That's all he says, and he keeps saying it, and he just runs around the map for a while now. We got Doc Brown, everybody. There's nothing that he actually does, so I'm not gonna just follow him. The first time I played through it, that's Pack-a-Punch, by the way. The first time, I just kept following him, like I thought he was gonna lead me somewhere, but he didn't. He just runs around forever and ever and ever. And I don't think there's actually anything else in here to grab. So, what I could do is... I think what I'm going to do, actually, is buy some ammo for this off the wall here. Buy some ammo for this off the... There we go. And let's go hit the box a time or two. He's just going to run around like crazy, just saying 1.21 gigawatts. So we've got, again, we have all of the parts that we need that we can get so far. But we're just waiting for, I think it's round 12. We're going to get a special round, and then we can open up this here. Oh, I thought we had it. Saw that thunder gun, man. Come on back this way, buddy. What do we got? Have to do that. Up it again. No, I don't. Oh, come on. Give me something good. Okay, yes. So this is a special round. And it's actually just like Astoria. Instead of dogs, we're getting witches. And again, they will take your money. So don't get hit. At least I think they do. I don't know. I could be confusing that with Astoria, now that I'm thinking about it. But I don't think I let them hit me the other day. Got Widow's Wine, which is just awesome. So as we're going through this, again, we're just going to point up. We're going to try to get, like, full Perkaholic. And again, except for Mule Kick, unless we pull one Wonder Weapon, and then we can try to get the next Wonder Weapon. So, the next thing we do is we open up the church. We've got a portal. It doesn't go to Pack-a-Punch, which I thought initially. I showed you where Pack-a-Punch is in the garage where we had Doc Brown. But what we're going to get is this bow and arrow here.
but I probably caused
And we're
more
gonna get the health
injuries
retreat.
than I treated.
And that's all we're gonna do over here. And then I think you just need to wait. It's like a time-based thing. Pretty cool area, though, right? We will be going back there, just not yet. And what that should do, what we need to do is look for that.
It'll be neat for the horde if I don't find more ammo.
I missed it. Try again. There we go. Spawn that in. Big ass soul box. And then we've got another one on the train station up here.
No bullets.
Oh, I'm out of ammo on it. Wow.
Being careful.
I didn't realize. Okay. I don't want the shotgun. Okay, we're gonna round these guys up and then we're gonna take them through. The next thing will spawn in there. It's a soul box as well. But since that one, you only got 3 rounds in it for some reason. Gonna get kills here and try to fill this one up at the moment. And then this will drop us apart. Don't want the nuke. We'll take that insta kill.
Insta
I don't want to flip the round just yet because I want to go hit the box again real quick. Yeah, okay. Let's leave these 2 for the moment. Oh, we got a couple more. We'll get these. We'll kill these 2 guys. And it seems like that's the last one there. So let's go hit the box. I don't want to spend all my money on box hits though, because again, we want some perks. But it would be really nice to have a good gun, like a wonder weapon. Okay, take out that. We're gonna hit it one more time, and then we're gonna get perks instead. For the moment, at least. Oh, that's like the teddy bear? Okay. I hadn't even seen that before. So, this is so weird. This happened to me the other, last night too when I was playing this. You use like the initial 3 shots that it comes with, and then you put it away, and then you pull it back out, and it's got 10 shots. Like, we didn't get a max ammo, we didn't get anything like that. We just got, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so before we flip this round, let's go get double tap, which is in the prison, the jail, whatever. Right? Yes. Double tap root beer.
Much like the
So we got
boss,
Jug,
machines
we
appear
got
to follow us
Speed.
wherever we go.
I think Meal Kick is in there, which again, don't care about at the moment. Stam. And PhD, but I don't have a weapon that PhD... Oh, that's Meal Kick. I don't have a weapon that PhD is... that you know, that we need that for. So... really, unless I get... unless I get the Blunder Gap, we just don't need PhD. I mean, I want to get the perks just to have the perks, but I think for now, let's just go ahead and get Stam. And then we can hit the box again. Let's see what we end up getting. Where did I just see? Was it in here? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to bring this back to the soul box just so we don't waste it. And then we should be able to finish this one up and then start that one over there. And each time you finish one of these, it drops apart. And then we're going to go back into the kind of dream realm or whatever we would call that. By the way, I got to remember, we're not even pack-a-punched yet on anything, so we have to save up for that too. Definitely before the boss fight, because I actually was pack-a-punching my guns. I didn't realize I was starting the boss fight, and then all of a sudden you're in there, and I don't have any pack-a-punch weapons, and I ran out of ammo again because the bosses are beefy boys, man. They tank pretty hard. Ooh, that lag, dude. It's not even lag. It's my system lag because again I don't play on PC normally, so I don't know the proper settings and all that kind of stuff. So keep getting this hardcore lag that messes me up. This should be full soon. Really should be full. There we go. It is full. Wow. We got trapped there for a little bit. Okay. Gonna go grab that part that it dropped, and then we're gonna take the rest of these dudes over here, and we'll get some kills here, and we'll fill this one up. And then, should we pap or should we hit the boss, man? I don't know.
Be eradicated. A future without bullets is not a future I wish to see. Decisions.
So we're basically building. I mean, it kind of gives away, you know, the ending. Once you see Doc Brown and the DeLorean, but then when you start realizing what you're building here, you see that's the flux capacitor that we just picked up, and then we're gonna get the. I mean, everybody has seen Back to the Future, right? I would hope.
Just because you have wings does not mean you are
It's the
above
pest
me.
round.
Well, literally it does, but that wasn't my point.
Hey, we're just gonna. These guys, they don't have souls, so it doesn't count as far as filling up. Okay, they're gone. That's fine. So we're reloaded on that. Let's get this. That.
Me how my life ends.
You built a time machine out of the DeLorean? I mean, you gotta. Back to the Future is like. It's a perfect movie, man. That and Goodfellas. Two best, most perfect movies ever. I mean, it's not a perfect movie, but it's just it's so good. And like anytime I see it's on TV, on cable somewhere, I'm like, yeah, I can watch that. Like, sure, pop that on. I'm good for the next 2 hours. Let's get this filled up quick, and then we can kind of take our time because the next thing we would do is go back into again where the kind of the dream realm where we got the Hell's Retriever. And by the way, let's pop that out. The Hell's Retriever, and look at how it goes, man. It's so good. The BO4 Hell's Retriever in Blood was just not good compared to Mob or this. Wow. So good here. So yeah, after that, it's basically, you go there, you get one more part, and then it's boss fight time. So, oh, that's it. Okay, good. So, again, we don't have anything even pack-a-punch just yet, so I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and I think what we're gonna do is hit the box, because I mean, well, we have some points, which is great. I don't know if it's over there. We have some. Whoa, we have some points, so we can hit it a bit. Where is it? Was it in the shop here? Oh, I have to go. I'm just not. I don't want to waste the points when we're gonna hit the box. All right, so let's hit this box. And I'm not gonna get rid of.
Very boring.
That looks all right, actually. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna switch it out for the Winchester / Essex or anything like that, unless we get a a wonder weapon. I'm gonna hold on to this, I think. And I'm holding on to this because we can always, if we run out of ammo during the boss fight, we can always pop in there real quick and go buy more off the wall, which it's reasonable to think that we're going to have that happen. Oh. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. If we were live streaming, I'd ask you guys, what do you think we should do? Oh, I don't know. Okay. I can't turn down wonder weapons of any kind, man. I just can't. Okay, but that means that we're just gonna have to get PhD now. Because I'm not gonna switch it out for anything else other than a different wonder weapon. And then even for those, I would, unless it's the thunder gun, of course. Let's just see what we get. But I would need it, so. Is that cool? Don't know what that is. It looks cool though. Okay, here's what's what. Let's go pack a punch this thing. We'll go get the. Oh shoot. Would that be it? Will that be everything?
Control of the machine is but one tiny step in a much longer journey.
I don't know. Are we good to go? Should we just go for it now? Okay. Okay. Let's go fill this up. Let's go fill this. We're gonna get that last part. I picked up the other thing, right? Okay. So we're going back to this world here. We're gonna pop out the ray gun. Gonna go get this last part. Hopefully. We didn't even get monkeys though. Definitely good that we got the PhD. The ray gun is not awesome. I'll say that. I don't want that. I didn't want that. I don't think they count. For souls. Okay, fine. They're already spawned. Okay. It's okay though, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure because you can pack a punch the vitriolic withering. Oh, there goes my shield. That's not awesome. I didn't realize my shield was that low on health. Because you can't really see how your shield's doing in this game.
Max ammo.
Okay, we're alright. We're alright. It's just a little crazy in here. And I don't know if the, I mean, my shield's gone now, so it wouldn't matter, but I don't know how the Carpenter works in this game. If it's like BO4 Carpenter or BO3. I don't know. Like, if it does fix your shield or not. The shield in this game seems to be particularly strong, like, way stronger than... Okay, we did it. Way stronger than, like, regular in BO3. I believe there should be a part for us to pick up. Or maybe that's... No. Maybe it's not until we do the boss fight that we actually get the part. I had a sip of my drink here. What am I drinking? Iced coffee, of course. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's not until we beat the boss that he gives us the last part, and then we can get out. Let's go ahead and tap this now. Now we could, like, what am I missing? So to go start the boss fight, you go into that circle and you hold X. Oh, you know what? We're gonna get some points here, and we're gonna get Widow's Wine at least before we start the boss fight. Definitely want to get Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine is just so good. So let's do that, and then hopefully we can get like a max ammo drop or something. Because we're gonna need it. Like, if we buy that, it's gonna be $4 grand, and then to rebuy ammo for a pack punch weapon is like 4,500, of course. Although I didn't check to see if that's the case in this game. I'm just assuming that it would be because that's how it usually is. we can definitely check to make sure. I don't want these guys dying to the lava and just wasting.
Touching one still stands, however.
Wasting their lives when I could have their points. Yeah, so that's standard, like how it usually would be in any game. Let's go ahead and get rid of wine. I just don't want to run out of ammo.
Give me the strength to do what must be done.
Okay, let's go to the end of this round, I think, and then we're going to start the boss fight. It's a really cool map, though. Like, if you guys haven't played it, it's called Wanted by Zeroy. You can just, go into the workshop and search for Wanted. It's one of the highest rated, custom maps that I think there's ever been. It's a lot of fun. I love the setting to it. It's great. And it's a cool little Easter egg with that, and especially when you throw in, the Back to the Future stuff is like just clever, with the Back to the Future 3, of course, was in the Old West.
Zombie cash.
So I don't know if that's where, how we got the idea to do that. But it's definitely clever. Okay, let's stay alive here, and then before I... Before we actually go into the boss fight, I'm gonna have to buy ammo now. And again, you're gonna see, man.
If my weapon is empty,
Boss fight is a beefy boy.
I will not mourn you.
Don't want to kill them both. I was hoping he would drop a max, but no such luck. Okay.
Zombie blood.
Where is the ammo?
Zombie blood we don't need. It doesn't really count for anything right now, so don't care. Let's just go get some more ammo. I hate having to stand. Like, let me just run right up into the thing. You know what I mean? Like, don't make me stand exactly 3.5 inches from the wall to be able to, buy whatever. What perk are we missing? Are we missing anything? Well, I think Mule Kick is the only thing we're actually missing at this point, and I don't care about Mule Kick. Since we didn't get... There we go. Here's Arthur. Since we didn't get... one of the either the thunder gun or I was gonna say we didn't get a wonder weapon, but the ray gun's a wonder weapon. Let's not besmirch its name. And you can see how much he tanks, man. We're just gonna keep moving, and these are infinite spawning zombies too. Like they just keep coming, no matter what you do. So we're just going to try to lay into him as much as possible. Going to get some kills along the way as well, just so we can get some points, because we're probably, almost definitely, I want that. Almost definitely we're going to need to buy more ammo. Oh, what did I... my awareness is terrible. I back myself into corners all the time in zombies, man. Oh, it's going away. What is that? Oh. See how this does on them. Actually, seems like it was... Did that do pretty well? It looked like it was doing some good damage. I think it is. Okay, let's use the ray gun on this guy. This guy. How dare I? Oh!
Max ammo.
Okay, we're gonna reload. He is beefy, though. What'd I say, man? It takes a while. Thankfully, the map is basically a huge oval, and you can just kind of run around in circles. But and the ghost dogs, believe it or not, we can do some damage to you as well. And they're quick. Eat that, Leroy. Oh, he's doing me. I don't like that we're getting all these crawlers. The dogs are actually a hassle, man. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Don't want him trapping me in the corner. Oh, I never got a shield again, did I? Let's go do that. How about we do that right now? Okay, he's getting low. I don't want something stupid to happen now that we're at the end. I completely forgot about the shield. Okay, let's get out of this little... Yep. Yep. Okay. Come on, Leroy. Eat that. There we go. I think this works better. Right to the mouth. Oh my god. See? I backed myself into an object again. I don't know where he went. Freaks me out every time I do it. Get myself pinned. I stop moving backwards all of a sudden when I'm trying to, you know, go and like, ah, what happened? What happened? Which way? Which way do I turn? Come on, Leroy, go down. Okay, we need ammo. He's almost. I don't know. We might be able to do this with the ray gun. Oh my god! I almost got trapped again. Can't tell how much damage it's doing if I shoot it directly versus... Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh. Okay, let's just keep doing this. Let's just keep doing this. Oh, uh-oh. Don't give me the laggy spikes now. Look how close he is to being dead. Come on, let's get it. Come on, Leroy! In heaven, you can have all the booze and candy you want. Go away! Go away! There we go. Sorry, Leroy. You're an alright fella. Okay, well, there goes Leroy. Okay, so we have everything now. Might as well finish up before we leave, though. Let's get our full complement of perks. We have the perkaholic going.
You know, I am actually very thirsty indeed.
Just for the looks of it. And I think that's it. I think that was the whole thing. This is a trap, by the way. It's actually not bad. Gets kills. And then you just come up to the DeLorean. And we're off. Out of time. I mean, you gotta admit, that's an awesome way to go out. Like, just that you have the DeLorean and that you take off. I mean, it's just... It's perfect, man. It's a great map, a great custom map. Like I said, if you haven't played it, I would definitely recommend it. Again, it's old now. It's, I think, 2 or 3 years old or something like that at least. But I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know, again, what other custom maps you'd like to see. And go ahead and make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and I will catch you in the next video or live stream real soon. Take care, guys.